Boy, stop playing. Put your hands on my body.
Like this?
Put your hands on my body. Just like this. Tap that ass. Put your ass in his face. Let's go, baby. Ass 2, and my ass started. Ass 2, and my ass started. Ass 2, and my ass started. Ass 2.
Stop scrolling and please listen to what I have to tell you. Understand that in life, people will leave you. And the crazy part about it is, it could be the people you love the most, your friends, your family members, somebody that you love dearly. But here's what I want from you, here's what I need from you, and here's what I expect from you. Never turn your back on yourself. I don't care if you just got kicked out of your parents' house. I don't care if you have $0 in your bank account. I don't care if you are struggling in school. The building that you created for yourself, please don't knock it down. So when somebody says no, you say yes. When somebody rejects, you accept. When somebody doubts your dreams, you double down on yourself and believe in it.
Bitch, I be killing these beats. Damn, I got an M16 on my body. I told a little nigga to
Violent goons, vigorous men, step trying to drench, put man on the bench. 28-inch, don't care if you.
I'm gonna tell y'all one of the most important things that I've learned over the years. If you have to be the only person that texts first, only person that asks to hang out, only person that calls, really the only person that puts in an effort with somebody else, but they still flirt with you, they still act like they like you, they don't actually like you. The only reason they're keeping you around is because they like the idea of you, but they don't actually want to be with you. So once you come to realize this about somebody, you need to get as far away as possible from that situation. Don't give them the time, energy, or money. In the end, it's just going to cost you a lot more stress, but if you learn to see these signs and get away from it, it'll help out a lot.
Kakarot, find a way. I entrusted everything to you. My pride, my promise, everything. I won't tolerate failure. Trespass into the domain of the god.
5 behavioral traits of habitual cheaters. So number 1, they never admit to little things, no matter how small it may be, and even if it does not affect you in any way. They will never tell the truth and admit that they were lying or messed up. Number 2 is they are emotionally unstable. So if they're coming home screaming and crying or putting their hands on you, this means that they can't control their emotions. And if they can't control their emotions, then they're likely to do things that are going to hurt you. Number 3 is that they had a rough childhood or they didn't have good role models. So this one's pretty self-explanatory. Basically, if you had parents that were doing something, you're more likely to pick up on it. Number 4 is they're in a hurry to get serious or move in with you. So this goes back to the whole thing about not being able to control your emotions. And then last but not least, number 5. When confronted about something, they always try to make it appear as if they are the victim, as if they have not done anything wrong. So this goes back to the whole thing of not being able to admit anything. It's basically a sign of poor character.
What you place your value in is what you will be valued for. Let that sink in.
Okay, I never post stuff like this, but I really need help. Nobody's gonna watch this, but I really need advice. Basically, let me just get straight to the point. Basically, me and my boyfriend have been together for a while, and this has always been an issue, but you know, I choose to ignore it because he follows like all the rules of a relationship. Like, he doesn't cheat on me, obviously. He doesn't like other girls' pictures, he doesn't follow other girls, like, and I don't make him do this, like, he does this himself. He doesn't watch porn, supposedly, I think. And, you know, like, he does everything right. But recently, well, not even recently, but he doesn't do anything for me. And I know that sounds selfish because I hear all my guy friends talking about how they get food for their girlfriends, or like how they'll pay for their nails, how they'll do this, this, and that. And then like, and it's not even like about the materialistic part of it, but he does nothing to show me he actually cares about me. He doesn't, like, no words of affirmation, no like small gifts, not even gifts like money wise, like just anything to let me know he's thinking about me, he doesn't do. Like, he tells me he loves me and all that, but like, he doesn't express it in any way. Like me, I do so much for him, and
she has no problem. She has no problem. And honestly, if you're her boyfriend, reach out to me because you need advice. And listen, She's just finding stuff to complain about because she said everything. She just said he does everything right, and then she contradicts herself and says he does nothing for me. Problem is, there's no anxiety in that relationship. One of the keys to keeping a relationship in a long-term relationship are highs and lows. You need highs and lows, but highs and lows on her behalf. There's no drama. He's boring. So she's finding things to complain about. I've been in relationships and there's people that I've been with didn't do shit for it, and they fucking loved me fucking more than they love their own mother. Seriously. The guy before may have did all these things for her. I did absolutely nothing. I'm not saying that's what I do now, but I'm just saying there's been situations like that. The problem is he doesn't engage on her emotions. You can never change a girl's mind. You can only change her emotions. He doesn't have her emotions engaged. There's no highs and lows on her behalf. Right? It sounds like a good guy. It sounds like a simple guy. And she said the issue right then and there. Listen, when you don't gauge her emotions, when there's no drama, women are very dramatic and they're emotional creatures. And he doesn't engage her emotions, so she's complaining. Because I promise you, if he starts to do more stuff with her, for her, that she's claiming he doesn't do, and I know it's bullshit. I don't even have to hear that guy's side of the story. I know it's bullshit. But if he starts to do more things for her, she'll still have that issue. There's no drama. There's no anxiety inserting. When you insert anxiety in a relationship, it actually builds their attraction. There's studies done on this. That's a problem. Tell them to reach out.
What more do you want from me? Oh my God.
So this is actually a really interesting concept that enough women do not understand. Men don't like slutty women because men know it's easy for women to get laid. This is why it's not as big of a deal when a guy has a kid as opposed to a woman having a kid. Because for the woman, it's more along the lines of you should have been responsible enough to say no or make him pull out or make him wear a condom. And most men don't want to date porn stars because no man wants to date a woman who has it all out there. We don't care how much you made doing it. For a man, dating a woman who every guy in town knows by name is uncomfortable and embarrassing. Because it's like you're getting sloppy seconds. So it has nothing to do with insecurity. It has everything to do with you choosing everyone. Think about it.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 stupidest people.
I've been getting bitches ever since I was in school. I can't fall in love cause I know that's your fault. I can't let no bro nigga fuck on my move. No, I'm like this, she love me and get cool, I was on the block in the trenches with the bro.
Bad things happen, and you can't do anything about it, right? Right. Wrong! When the world turns its back on you, you turn your back on the world.
If you feel like you have to put up this front to women, like you have this much success or you have like this much money as some sort of measuring stick to your worth, first off, I'm sorry, because you should feel like you have way more to offer than just that. Secondly, if you are with a woman that uses this as a measuring stick, get her to use a different stick or find another woman. Trust me.
Here's the thing. This is coming from a place of not being jaded or misogynistic. When you start to date multiple women and you start to like have sex with them and like get to know them, you realize why no man is committing to them or no man wants to be with them. Talking to one nigga, this nigga, that nigga, like guys that you knew for 1 month, the ex, this, that, all kind of crazy shit, and you're like, what the fuck? Their mind is fuck up and mash up. It's madness, eh? And like no man wants that shit. Nobody wants that shit. Like, yeah, we can fake, like, we're not gonna judge them for having sex, but we really are at the end of the day, and you have to look on this shit
Ain't nobody want that shit, yo. No one wants none of this crap, bro. It's fucked. You really have to be dating women and having sex with them to really understand this shit. That, yo, like, most of them are fuck up and mash up, bro. It's fucked.
What'll it be, fellas? Mustard?
What's stopping you? Are you too tired? Didn't get enough sleep? Don't have enough energy? Don't have enough time? Is that what's stopping you right now? Don't have enough money? Is that the thing? Or is the thing that's stopping you, you?
I love when girls are like, if he really likes me, he'll chase after me. Relax, Usain Bolt. What are we in preschool? I stopped playing tag when I was 5. Keep running.
Bitch, I be killing these beats. Damn, I got an M16 on my body. I told a little nigga to I got a pen.
That ain't nothing.
I want my twin finna blow me a bag up in Neiman to go pop a crib in Miami.
I'm gonna be real as fuck with you right now, alright? You're gonna have to do that shit alone, man. By yourself. Nobody with you. Just you. That's the only way, bro. I'm telling you, that's the only way. Because nobody cares about your dreams like you care about your dreams. Remember that. Stay focused and keep going.
Fellas, if you don't remember a thing I say, please remember this. Fellas, let's talk. The biggest problem plaguing the men today is getting a woman to show up on a freaking date. So I have a motto for you guys to implement into your life so you can spot a flake from a mile away. When she likes you, she will jump over hurdles to see you. But when she doesn't like you, she'll make you jump through hurdles to see her. When she likes you, check out how easy this is. Baby, I can't see you. I'm off late. Well, don't worry about it. I'm nocturnal. Well, I live far away. Don't worry. I drive a Prius. Well, I got exams. Well, what do you struggle in? English? When the man had objections, she easily jumped over those hurdles because she had high interest. Hey, I really want to see you. Oh, I'm not sure yet. When will you know? Oh, I'm really busy. When will you let me know? I'll let you know. Need help? Hit my Patreon for one-on-one coaching.
Me and my niggas in the back. I like the way she do it like that.
We gotta go ball, fam.
Oh, shit. Starboy, stars all in my reef. Millionaire bitches, stars all in my face. I can't blame them hoes cause actress shit is they profession. She try say I'm funny cause she the one got rejected.
Bitch, I be killing these beats. Damn, I got an M16 on my body. I told a little nigga to
Better not get too comfortable.